Hole number 9, we start from NMT position with a P5, side spin 4, wind 0 ball. Now we're looking at the wind angle from the NMT position, and this is going to be what we will classify as blue angle in the guide. We are moving 9 rings to the right from NMT with a poke 8. Obviously that will differ with a poke 5, 6 and 7. Now, we are going to pull back in this angle, and we're going to pull back in this case to plus 29, always to the top of it, and then we're adding 6.5 top-spin and as much left spin that you can get, which always will become 3.5 left spin. Full curl to the left and try to release with the max hook. Obviously now we know that a poke 5, 6 and 7 are slightly less curl than a poke 8, but it's still going to be the play to do. Because now we're going to actually try to go for green, or at least close to it. And then, I mean, I would say 2 things can happen if executed properly. And that is that you will either get stuck into the rough there by the trees, and hopefully you don't have a tree in your face. And then you do have the other one where you go through and you do have a wedge. And that's, I would say it's very difficult to construct a drive like that so it becomes super solid, but at least with the 2 wind angles suggested that we will have, it will give you one of the other, and it's a nice simple play. However, though, it required a P5 wind 0 ball. Get the guide on patreon.com/golfclashtommy. So on the wedge, you can see here now that we're playing this wedge downhill, so it's going to be a little bit different than the normal rule from the regular EB school to the max topspin rule. So when it comes to the regular EB school, we're going to play no spin, obviously, as always, and we're going to play plus 30%. But when it comes to using the max topspin here, as the green is slightly downhill and the ball will roll much easier, we're going to still keep the minus 35% P4 rule for those that do want to play the max topspin. And I would recommend that if you do have end bearing level 7 or level 8. And super simple wedge really, and it should be that you lock in the albatross.